Okay, I finally finished this week's Boruto, which is episode 18. It's really energizing. I normally do these videos in a lazy state, but now I'm like, holy shit. There's some crazy shit that I want to talk about in parallel to the very first season of Naruto. How fucking crazy Naruto was. And how stupid Boruto is. It's like Naruto was almost 80% fight scenes, basically. Or leading up to fight scenes. Just stuff like this. And you see, it's episode 18. If you look up Naruto, it already shows Zabuza and his, teammate. I don't even know how to call that stupid masked man that makes mirrors and talks in a girl voice. It's just, what the fuck? And dresses like a girl. It's so stupid. But it's referred to as a man. But yeah. So there's some stupid stuff in Naruto too. You kind of wonder, what the fuck is going on? But, yeah, Naruto, oh man. You watch some openings, hard rock music. I'm not gonna impersonate over with you. I don't wanna overreact for you guys. Just yet. We need to warm up a little bit. We need to make a story out of it. So it's gonna be one of those things that I'll leave for later. It's kind of incredible how much I don't want to exaggerate myself. Oh man. And other people do, and they follow that path. And I just can't do it. I can't do crazy shit yet. Even though I kind of complain that, I don't get enough attention, but yet I cannot get crazy shit done. And I know I kind of would flop. And yet, before I found what I was asking, what was the Naruto's 18th episode? And I'm kind of wondering still how many fight scenes there were. There was at least one fight scene where they get ambushed. Team 7 gets ambushed. The training that Team 7 assembles, stuff like this, is pretty intense in Naruto. And Boruto is just bullshit in comparison. Just some colorful, accidental bullshit. I mean, I don't know if it's hard. It should be really hard to make these stories happen. Now, creators just accidentally throw these growing ninjas into situations where they use exactly what they've learned. They learn something, or they see something being taught, and now I have to apply my fucking skills. If Sarada talks to Boruto, how stupid it is to ride on a train. Oh, now I have to ride on a train the fucking same day. But it's okay, but it's so not okay. There has to be some better way to tell the story like that. To kind of laugh at Sarada's luck and how she changes a little bit from the strict mindset and aiming for maturity, which is fucking robots. I have no idea. It's so fucking stupid. There's the old man that I lived with, and he has a similar attitude, and probably a lot of people have as well. The robot mindset that you have to do everything right, that this is the way you fight stress. You just fucking overlearn about things exactly how they're supposed to be done. Exactly. A lazy person doesn't do that. He cheats. Not really. I mean, that's one of those things that you learn at school, cheating. What I learned at school is just persevere and not care about even the test. It's like the next level of cheating is just not caring about the test, right? It's like, what? Why? Why do you cheat when I can just sit down and do nothing? For the most part. Or just see what I care about. I wish I could come back to school and just do exactly that. Which I did. Kind of. I would care a little bit more about just random stuff, I guess. But it's such a waste of time, it's ridiculous. And the closest you get to random stuff to do at school is just... I don't want to layer on top of Creeper's Forge video here. Even though I was supposed to have done it a long time ago. I wanted to talk about technology, but now I just kind of ending up with my thoughts in consumption. And seeing how Boruto has changed from Naruto first season, how it became lame, that is scary. It's like, why? Why would creators want to do that? Actually, one reason is like, it's more peaceful. Back in time, people still were like very close to wartime thinking. It is rough, man. But yet again, then the higher generation kind of influences with the thoughts of war. They're still living in that shit, in that intense shit. So you can really see the contrast and metaphors of the real life and the war. And I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a weird thought that you can piece together a story somehow. That the Creeper's Forge is actually the ending of my story. Which is the whole way I set up those, the cycle. We start with Boruto, my story, the future in general, because I don't want to say my story, and then my future, because that's stupid. I have to look at the future in general and kind of pick my own path. That's a normal way to go. Pretty badass we do. I mean, I'm thinking right now, I search for the episode 18, and is my content worse than reaction videos? No. No, it's not. It's worse in terms of, it's more complicated, it's more annoying for what my beliefs are, if you wanted to, like, connect and whatever. But it's not for everyone as well. It's like filters out a lot more people. At the same time, I'm not clickbaiting you into expecting that you're gonna see not just me, but the video itself that reactors may react to. I don't do anything like that. I might just refer to a video, and at very most I'll just show you instead of explaining what the name is. I don't know. Yeah. All I know that you might have to do most of the work trying to find what I'm talking about. Do your own researches. It's that simple, really. So the Creeper's Forge. I'll leave the consumption problem for the later. Whatever pops into my head. Another thing that I'll do in the future is gonna pause the video and try to find a definition, perhaps. Try to find certain answers to certain things, so it doesn't bother me to stop to think. It takes a long time, and it doesn't provide a good result unless you actually stop to think. So this is where I'm gonna use my writing powers of writing. Oh yes. Because they were pretty successful in letting me know what kind of life are we talking about here, what kind of reality we live in. Interesting. Have you guys learned about flat earth yet? Holy shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna hate me for the flat earth. It's gonna pop up at some point. It's almost like the Creeper's Forge, where just creepy shit pops up that you have to deal with slowly, kind of adopt the creepers. But yet again, it's supposed to be the ending. This is where we live right now. We live in a society which is asleep for the most part. They're selfish, and they have to be. And it's still war times, where everyone is still wanting to like get some cool ass experience. I don't know, man. I mean, you see people being social, right? And I'm the fucking antisocial person, or for at least asocial, right? My opinion is fucking insane when it comes to social interactions. At the same time, I'm probably gonna be the most moral person out there, because I actually care about morality these days. Holy shit, what is that? It's not rules, it is rules from the nature itself. So there's just one thing you have to consider: your own opinion and the opinion of nature you live in. And because of the authority putting people in corners and asking them to do things, that's where the robotic mindset kind of emerges, because they have to confront with the authority all the time, and they just give up. So we need to defeat authority, which kind of creates our selfish desires, because we're trapped and we want to create ourselves a dream and grab the best experience, get drunk, and get social, man. It's so easy. And retarded a little bit. I don't do it. I thought it was stupid. So I wanted to introduce Hero Brine to the story of basically Minecraft story. It's trying to dig into Minecraft, even though it doesn't have a story, or it's not supposed to. We still kind of need to understand the origins, or maybe not even the origins, but the growth of Minecraft, and just come up with our own crap version, which we're gonna fix. Again, story time is gonna repeat over and over again. Everything that's broken is gonna be fixed, no problem. Especially the haters, which we're gonna dab on actually facepalm on. I don't want to dab on heaters. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Let's do something fun. Anyways. So, brine, as I looked up, is translated into salty water. You can imagine like a soup kind of water. So, that's interesting. It's almost like there's a hero emerging, and Herobrine is stalking heroes and turning them into, or stealing their stuff or whatever, or learning from them. Anything you can imagine from stalking and a hero dies, you pick up their items. It's cool business, right? So that's what Herobrine does, for now. It could have a more interesting backstory, and I'm not sure if like this introduction of a disc 13 is linked to something. I wonder if there probably are plenty of theories of what the fuck these things are. If there are more mysterious things in Minecraft, which I don't know about. But you can like take these creatures and start to theorize. What the fuck is that? So far I just touched creepers, although Endermen are pretty fucking interesting. I would say they were either attempted or were created to try to destroy the Creeper's Forge. So that's what Endermen do. That's what they appeared later on in the game. Then we have Ocelots who scare creepers away, and perhaps why people keep a lot of pets these days. We still don't... Oh, we do have wolves. Wolves don't actually scare creepers. I wonder what the interaction is. Like, the creeper just explodes or something? Or can the wolf actually attack the creeper? Man, I don't even know that interaction. What the fuck is going on? Am I going to download Minecraft right now? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Windows 10 edition. Oh yes. Get the fuck out of here.